Yo, how's it going, everybody? Let's bring the mic in this way, shall we? That'll be sounding a little bit better. Yes, people, I've got a new video for you, and it's early. Only a few days early, but it's early. I want to try and get, like I say, a good week ahead, and the next one is a kick scammer video. It's a tragic story called, what is it called? The tragic Kickstarter story of the Hollywood Superman. This is quite an interesting story. So shout out to Andrew Dalton, who suggested this one quite a while ago. Well, I finally got off my arse and I've finally done it. It's one that I'm very proud of, actually. Really pushed the video with the audio together. Like the score of the actual video, I'm really proud of it. Most of it's Superman music. Even down to the point where I've had to get some music from like weird DS games and stuff like that to make it all work. But you also have a bit of Robocop in there and some Batman games as well, just to try and make it all blend together quite nicely. But it's primarily Superman. I'm really proud of it. So that is down below. Also down below, last week I went over to Play Expo in Margate and I did the Slopes game show. I wasn't able to record it at the show and I wasn't able to show you guys beforehand because obviously there was a lot of patrons that were actually going, so I didn't want to give away the questions, you know, it's unfair. But what I have done is I recorded it with Larry Bundy Jr. and who else? Parzival. Parzival was in there as well, another a Patreon or a YouTube member, actually. So, yes, you guys can see that down below. That's something that will not be seen outside of you guys. Basically, you're the only ones that are going to see it. Look, I'm shaking. Yeah, don't shake the table. Right, okay, so that's coming up. As you can see, I'm quite upbeat. I'm quite excited because I'm starting to get ahead. I've already started working on next week's big video, which is, in case you want to know, which you do, Bubsy the Complete History. Already started working on that, so Bubsy the Complete History will be coming up next. I want to try and get that out to you guys by midweek. Try and get a little bit, maybe like, get it to you by like Tuesday or Wednesday maybe, and then the week after that I can get it to you by maybe Sunday or Monday. You get the idea. So yeah, the next one is Bubsy the Complete History. And yes, there's not a lot else to talk about right now. In all honesty, I'm still working on those bigger ones like Pac-Man Complete History and stuff like that. And oh yes, actually, it's Thursday today, so it's the 27th of the 2nd today. So next Thursday, which will be the 5th of March. On the 5th of March, we're going to do our next nerdy discussion, which will be recorded and then uploaded to my second channel. We're running a little bit behind on those, so maybe I'll do one for the following week as well. We've just done the most overrated games of all time, but now we're supposed to do the most underrated games of all time, which is, again, it's one of those questions that could be absolutely anything. Any game in the world is the most overrated and any game in the world is the most underrated. Even Ocarina of Time or Final Fantasy VII to the right person, you know, I'm sure people out there would want to see more praise go to those games. But yeah, I'm obviously talking about games that you think are very, very underrated. It's hard because it can only be underrated if you've played it, and obviously a lot of the games that people are going to play in this instance are games that I've not heard of, and that's why I'm excited about it. I want you guys to tell me some games that I don't know about. So yeah, just choose one or two games. Hopefully just one, because I would like to get a lot of you guys in on this conversation, and we just talk about the most underrated game that we feel. Probably of all times a bit hard, but just underrated games, you know, hidden gems, as Metal Jesus would say. So yeah, that's going to be the one that we're going to be recording next Thursday. That's one that goes out to the Patreon tiers of free and up on YouTube. YouTube members free and up, and Patreon tier, I can't remember what the name of it is, but basically the $10 tier and up. So if you're a part of that and you want to get involved, message me on Discord. You can message me on this particular topic on particular post on YouTube membership, on the community tab on YouTube members, for YouTube members. God, I'm messing up my words here. Or over on Patreon, you can write that in there. I will see it, and then I can message you. We can get this sorted, and yeah, you can be part of it. It'd be nice if we get a massive crew of people in here. Who have we had in the past? We've had Larry Bundy in on the past. We've had Top Hat Gaming was in on the last one as well. So I'm not sure who we'll get in on this one, but I'm sure we'll get some big names in there as well. So it'd be cool, all of you guys and all of us guys all together in one room chatting about underrated games that we feel needs a little bit more attention. So yeah, that's coming next Thursday. Do let me know what you think of the new Kickstarter. I've started to change up the style ever so slightly. Some of my favourite videos when I go back and watch things like what's one of my favourite videos? one I was talking about earlier. Actually, the Bob's Game Kickstarter video is probably my favourite video on my channel, maybe. Even some of the complete histories, I feel like I talk a bit too much about nothing before I get to the actual history. I like the way that the history in the games videos go, because it's such a small introduction before I just get straight into the history. So I've decided to change up a little bit of how I introduce the kick scammers and the complete histories. Obviously you can't see the complete histories yet because I haven't done it, but I've written the script. I'm still going to be saying my let's go back to the beginning and all that sort of stuff, but I'm trying to bring it in a little bit sooner so I can get straight to the point a lot sooner. So yeah, let me know what you think of the new style. Don't worry that Take You For a Ride music, although it isn't in this version, it will be in the version that goes public. It's going to be in the end when I say all of your names. I just don't show you guys that bit yet because, you know, in case new people come in, all that sort of thing. So yes, everybody out there, thank you guys so much for supporting me, and yeah, thanks for sticking around. The people that have, I'm seem to be losing patrons like anything at the moment. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But yes, there you go. And you know what else? I think we need to be getting another movie night on the go, don't we? Yeah, let's get another movie night on the go. I'm thinking House of the Dead, the House of the Dead movie, as in Sega's House of the Dead movie. This is obviously for 18s and over only, but I'm pretty sure you have to be 18 to be a member of Patreon on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah. So if you want to watch House of the Dead, keep an eye out for that. I'll be sending out a notification about that, but that's a public thing. But obviously you guys can actually join in with the actual chats over on Discord. There we go. I think we're done. I think we're done. Right, we're still recording. Legendary. Thank you all so much for your support, guys. I'm going to get going because I'm going to continue working on my Bubsy script a little bit more. I'm quite happy with how it's shaping out. And yeah, so if I get that done by the end of the week, that means I can start editing it maybe Sunday, possibly Monday, and I can get that out to you as quick as I can. So thank you all so much. And yeah, I say my little, this is DJ Slope signing out, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.